screen. I'm recording it for my YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. It's called Astronomy Capital. If you want to donate, it'll help me get gear for my research. You can just take a look if you want. Hello. I'm looking at the sun.
Oh, really?
Did you do that?
Sure.
Everybody is welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps get gear for my research. You may just take a look
What's the
if you want.
research for? Oh, wow.
I want to do astroarchaeology. I need gear so I can do the work that I've been in depth forever. You can just take a look if you want.
Okay.
Is that doing that?
What's that?
Do you see the little?
Don't look at it. I want to look at it.
There's little fires poking out of it. And it's got it
Wow, where?
right there on the side. See that little fire poking out?
Kinda.
Kind of.
You see that right there?
That thing? That's bigger than any planets.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You see the little wheel?
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. That's one.
That little red line thingy?
Yeah.
That like ball?
Mhm. It's kinda
That's
just
dope. This is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. That must be expensive as shit.
Check out the YouTube, man.
Thanks. You too? Hello.
What is it you're doing here?
I'm taking observational log of the sun.
Dude, son,
That's just fancy for recording it. You want to see it?
that is amazing. It's just amazing.
Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate to help get gear for my research, you may just take a look. If you step closer, you'll be able to take a look at
I'm
it.
gonna stay back there now. This is the remote. Trip me in.
That's the whole sun. Do you see from there it's got little fires poking out?
Very cool.
What's the magnification of this?
That's around 24 times here, and then I've got the one from 6.
You said fires there?
Yeah. You see that little thingy there poking out? It's like a little arch. That's bigger.
Fire?
Well, it's all fire. That's a magnetic line bigger than any planets. It's called a prominence. That's what stars look like.
That's where what?
That's what stars look like.
That's my dad. So are you using your car battery for this, or are you doing the opposite?
It's running, and it's providing power to the scope and some other things, my computer, my phone as well, while it's recording.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
There's no motorcycle parking on the sidewalk. Thank you.
Hi.
I'm just taking a sneak. Something special happening today.
Yeah, we're looking at the sun. It's right there.
Hmm?
You see that? And it's got little fires poking out.
Oh, you can see the
Yeah, I'm recording it.
flares. I see. That's cool.
Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps get gear for my research. Yeah, okay. Yeah? Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps get gear for my research. You may just take a look. Do you see that little fire poking out of it?
Yeah.
It's bigger than any plants. You can step closer, just as long as you're not touching
The sun
anything.
has, have you noticed the flames coming out of it?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Takes tips just to look.
So you can just take a look. But if you wish to donate, it'll help me do my research. Thank you, sir. What's up?
That's it right there?
Yeah.
This is sun.
Do you see that little fire poking out?
Yeah,
That's a magnetic line bigger than any planets.
yeah.
It's
And that's when it causes the aurora lines, right? Once
sometimes
that-
when they
once-
leave, and if they
uh-huh.
make themselves this way, but that one's not pointed in our direction.
It's not okay.
It's a ball. So, right? So it's pointed out inverted, right? So it's actually pointed out that way into the
Yes.
solar system. If it was facing us, it would happen on this part.
Oh.
Remember, because it curves.
Uh-huh.
That's what's facing us.
Wow.
Do you guys want to see the sun?
see what?
The sun?
The sun? Oh my goodness.
Do you see how those little fires poking out?
Wait, like over there?
Yeah, those are bigger than any planets.
That's so cool. What's that called?
Prominence.
That's actually kind of sick.
Subscribe to my YouTube, please. Follow my Instagram.
Cool little picture.
Thanks.
What's your Instagram?
What is it?
Astronomy Capital.
That's cool. Are you just looking at the sun, or are you gonna like hang out here all day, like other stuff?
I'm gonna hang out for at least another hour, but I have work today. Sunday to Thursday, I can't hang out all day looking at the sun. But right now, we got lucky that we have something to record.
That's so
Let me see if I can.
That's so cool. Thank you for showing us. Yeah. Have a nice day.
you want to see the sun? How rude. Hello. Do you want to see the sun?
You can see the sun.
I'm recording it with my phone, but you can look on the screen here. It's all patchy all over, and we're recording this active region poking out of it.
Oh, that's really super cool.
That's what started it.
How interesting.
Can you see the screen? I was recording it through the inspection telescope. That little fire, bigger than any planets. It's called
That's awesome.
Look. Hello. You alright? Yes.
What is that? A telescope?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at the sun.
The sun?
Yeah. Do you see it from there?
Oh,
See how little fires poking out? Those are bigger than any planets. Hello. Everybody's
Are you
working
doing
on-
research?
Not right now. I'm taking observation a lot, but eventually this will end up being this way. You can look at the sun. If you wish to donate, it'll help us with the gear to take the
So you're just looking at the sun.
Yeah. Do you see the little fires poking out from there? Hi.
why are you looking at the sun?
I take observation a lot. That's what I do. I share this with you.
Okay. I'd like to look.
It's on the screen right there.
Cool.
Do you see the little
Wow.
fires poking out? Yes. On the outside edges.
Wow.
Those are bigger than any of our planets.
My granddaughter just graduated with a bachelor's in astrophysics. And with all this top crap, she's not going to be able to get in grad school this year. Because kids that got accepted got rescinded.
That's true. Well, no, don't worry about those guys. They're just throwing a temper tantrum. During the time that
She can go to something next with SpaceX.
Wait. That's amazing. That's really amazing.
Okay, one more time, Fred.
Take a picture for me. I'm going to take a picture.
Wow.
The sun? Everybody is welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps to hear from my research. You can just step closer. You look on the screen there as we're recording. Step closer if you want to go. You won't see it from there.
You could get a better picture if you get closer.
I don't do a lot of steps.
This is cheaper than tuition.
Comes up my ear. I need a longer cord. It's pretty amazing. Oh, go ahead, Tilly.
Wow, look at the
Do you
sun.
see the little fire poking out of it?
The fire poking at. Oh, yeah, what is that?
That's called a prominence. It's just hanging out.
That?
Yeah.
And why is that there?
It's a magnetic line. The sun just has those. And that's bigger than any planets.
Wow. It's so hard to even record it.
That's what stars do.
Wow. So cool. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want me to take a picture of you three? Oopsie doopsies. If you step closer, shade yourself like this. You'll see the little fires poking out, and there's big patchy areas right away.
Wow.
That's what stars are.
That's awesome. Thanks, that's really sick.
It's on the screen. We're recording it. This is like a preview. It's basically what it is. Shade yourself like that. You have like patches, swirly patterns up here. That's all magnet. See that little fire?
On the side, yeah.
That's bigger than any planet.
Really?
Anywhere.
It's insane.
It is,
What is this thing?
the telescope.
Just a regular telescope.
Yeah.
Regular telescope. Well, yeah, regular. I mean,
It's a little bigger, but it's normal. There's nothing special or stupendous about it.
Very cool. What do you do?
I show people stuff. I got a business on the weekend, so yeah. I want to do research.
You say you sound like
I'm not gonna go into debt for a real bit.
no. It's for grand anyway.
This is cheaper than tuition. Or rather, whatever I spend on tuition, I would rather just spend it on the tools anyway. Because I own those tools. And I can use them to do whatever.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep on, bro.
Okay.
So I'm not supposed to look at?
Just kind of here. I got a filter for it. I'm recording it in my phone. Everybody's welcome to check it out. If you want to donate, it'll help me get gear for my research. Yeah. See the fires poking out?
See the what?
The fires poking out right there?
Get prominence today?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's that mean?
Solar flares, like plasma shooting out of the sun. Yeah.
It's, I guess, a nice spot to do it. Perfect to clear day.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Recording the sun.
It's going to go on my YouTube link. Or my YouTube. It's called Astronomy Capital. See the little explosions?
Yeah.
You shade yourself like that. It'll help you out.
That's awesome.
If you do this, you'll be able to see better.
Yeah.
So underneath the elevator.
Oh, yeah.
That's on my YouTube. Everybody's welcome. If you want to donate, it'll help me get gear for my research.
That's cool. I teach astronomy grant badge for scouts
Oh yeah.
back in New Jersey.
That's what's up.
That's cool, man. How you riding right there?
Huh? I'm alright. Okay, I came, I saw it, and I'm good about it all.
Keep going. Stop looking by. Are they? Yeah. I like it. Yeah, let's do some. Right? Your own hair's okay, but... Right? Or around the corner from the house.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Seen it.
T-bone steaks and that shit.
There's as much meat in the chili as there was in dog and mouth. Yeah. I mean, I'd heard of it. I love that rock
Lean.
No. I appreciate is when we find out that you yeah, real knots, right? Hey, another guy. What's up, man? Like to share those. Yeah, I didn't realize you still had the winter fits lip liner in that thing on the way up. Yeah. I unzipped my liner out and opened the vents on it. I bought that for your mom 20 years ago. Yeah, before I was 7 years. 5 years. We just first got married. Yeah. I remember I had to say that. I was working at the car store. And Lynn's out yeah, we had a 86 Honda V65 back then. I love that. Of all the bikes I've ever had, that's the only one I really built. You know what I mean? Like that was just that. Yeah. Yeah. It's just shaft driven like God, it's the only bike I could probably really like on purpose with full, you know, cruiser style, just drop. Okay. Nothing weird. See why? Just drop.
You accidentally.
I did the first time I talked to you with her at my accident on her first day. She was like, "That was so much fun." I told her like 8 years later that that was an accident.
Because all of a sudden the person just rock shit looked over at me and hold on. I'm like, okay.
All right.
Fine. Thanks. What you gonna be looking at later on?
Looking at the sun.
That right?
It's right there. You see it? It's all wrinkled. You see it's wrinkly and it's got little fires poking up.
Yeah.
That's what stars look like.
That's amazing. And you can almost see the fire on the side of it right there.
You see it?
Is that one of them explosions on the sun?
It's just
That's
being out.
awesome, man.
Yeah, it's all right.
I was coming out of Phoenix last night about 1 in the morning. That moon came up.
Nice.
It was freaking. We didn't even know what it was because it was real red, you know, at first. Holy shit! Look at that. Then there was an accident, so somebody crashed into somebody looking at it.
Shit.
Tell me.
That's why they call
Right in
them
the
lunatics.
motor.
I like how you put that. Very
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty cool, man.
Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm not gonna use crosswalk if they don't.
I'd recommend it. They got leathers on.
Yeah.
They're built for the slide already.
There they put it right there, that in case somebody got a chance to stop before they hit you.
Yeah, just that corner's too close. At least over there, it's in the middle of where you can see them from the boat.
Those are the sober riders. And their jackets.
Not with me around, they weren't.
Yeah. These guys drinks when they ride. They rode their bikes all the way from Michigan. These friends of mine that come in town. I haven't had mine out in a couple of years, so I brought them up here.
I've been wanting to get into
I
it.
ain't drinking shit till I get home, man. Takes a while for me, like I'm 70 years old, it takes a while to get hanging a bike again.
Yeah. I got a prescribed burn right here. Well, yeah, because I'm recording it so that other people can see it online too. It's on my phone, so you see the preview on the screen. See, it's all patchy and it's got that fire poking out.
Yeah.
That's bigger than any planets.
Wow. Just
Yeah.
that little poke out
Yeah,
there.
and then it's just hanging out.
Do you do stars at night too?
Yeah.
Just 24/7 or?
Good to
I
see the
tried.
moon, we'll do that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty
Did you
neat.
see it last night coming up? We did, and it was huge.
They're all red looking like that when it first come up.
Thank you.
You have people throw dollars in there? Is that how you do your?
You may donate if you wish,
Yeah.
but I'm not allowed to solicit.
Right.
But no, you're always going to come up to the telescope anyways.
When we were in Washington D.C., a guy had a Volkswagen with a motorcycle on the front.
Neat.
It was all painted up red, white, and blue, and it was full of dollar bills. People would look it over and then toss one in.
That's what's up. This will help you do my research, actually. I
Yeah.
can get tools that you can use to do the work, and that's cheaper than tuition as well. That way I don't have to go into debt forever over it.
Right.
Well, here, I'll donate.
Sure, helps a ton. Your own
$6.
as well.
Just for letting me smell that weed. You see.
Yeah, I got
It smells good.
you. The prescribed burn is supposed to be up ahead, but I'm right here.
Yeah, we're going back down, I think. We're not going up.
I think we got a good gist of it.
It gets colder.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Do you want to see the sun? Look on the preview on the recording. We're recording this so that you can also see it later on the YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube. It's
What is
called
your
astronomy capital.
Astronomy capital.
Yeah. It's just me though. I just scooped up the name because it was cool. I thought of it. I was like, yeah.
That's cool. Well, you're in the perfect place for it.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, Tucson is the astronomy capital of the world, actually. Do you see
Isn't
a little?
it?
Yeah. You see a little fire poking out? That's bigger than any planet. Do this. Do you see how it's wrinkly all over? And it's got little fires poking out.
Uh-huh.
That's what stars look like.
Wow.
We were all like that one time. Or a few times actually.
You know how we've had like a lot of solar activity lately? Do you see like differences?
Yeah. Things pop and sizzle when they flash at you. That's literally what happens. Like I can watch it happen. Or you can watch it from my YouTube channel too. And you can always take a look if you wish to donate a upstate gift for research, but you don't have to.
Well, I wish I could, but that's really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just for the telescope, no. But it evolved into I need a computer, and then I've got Starlink running. Well, Starlink is just my computer is right now still processing in 2 hours. There's 74 back. Phone camera, currently 50 megapixels, and in 4K and 60 FPS. 10-minute video. Yeah. It's a little more effective than having one of those quiet inverters. It actually uses less gas and it has better emissions. That's crazy. That one arch has been there all day. Did you take a look at it already? Do you want to see the stuff? That is what it would look like to you if you look through it. I'm recording it for observational log purposes. But this is the whole sun. If you look closely, it's granulated and patchy all over.
Yeah.
And there's little fires poking out.
Yep.
Those are bigger than any planets. Corona's extending a lot, about yay big around the sun. That's its corona. It's almost like a nucleus. And that's what we call a prominence. It pokes out into the corona. Right now, the Parker Solar Probe is right over here in the corona. And it's weirdly orbiting. It pokes out a little bit and then comes back in.
So what is that, the sun?
That's the sun. No, Rick. That's what stars look like. That's a camera here, but that lens is expensive. How's the zoom on that?
Hmm?
The zoom on that?
That's 100 to 400 with a 1.5 color converter.
Do you know how many good lenses I could use to put on a DSLR that'll get a wide view of the sky? But the requirement, a lot of them do, but I need the objective lens to be very wide so that we get a lot of light in, kind of like a telescope.
So you want a 1.8?
Yeah, as wide as
Yeah.
we can get, but also the lens is as wide as we can get. Because that's our light collecting power.
Yeah. So either you could probably the Nikon 20, Nikon Z20 1.8 is pretty good. That's probably one of their best lenses for night sky.
All right, take a look at it. Thanks for stopping by.
Hi, how
Hi,
are you?
I'm chilling. This is the sun. See those little fires poking out?
Oh my god, that's
And
it right
it's-
now?
When I change how much light is hitting this from an angle, it changes the exposure. Do you see how it's like wrinkly all over? And that is bigger than any planets. I just recorded it for like 2 hours and it's just been hanging out.
Wow.
And it's still processing 74 gigabytes. That's how much the phone camera uses. This is a 16 Pro Max. That'll be on my
16
YouTube.
Pro?
Pro Max. And that'll be on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my
Can I take a
YouTube.
picture of your phone?
Yeah, but you have to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
It's called Astronomy Capital.
Astronomy
And then
Capital.
you can watch this later as well. And I've been recording since I took that 2-hour recording, so I'll continue to upload after that.
Is this like yours?
Yeah. It's cheaper than tuition. I'll make it my research. You know, just wish to donate, that's up to you. That's what stars look like. Hello.
Is it a telescope?
You're looking at the sun. You can step closer into the
Thank you.
So, is there something special going on that,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah?
There's little fires poking out.
Oh my gosh. So you're filming
And
that?
it's got little patches all over. Yeah, it's been a while actually. That's been hanging out all day.
How'd you know that was?
I did. I looked at it and I was like, oh.
That's the person.
Well, I'm a big fan. But yeah, I set up the scope and I took a look at the sun and I was like, oh, look at that. And
It's
I
a
started recording.
solar flare? Is that what that
It's
is?
right now I think it's a prominence. It's been there all day, and by now it would have detached if it was ejecting.
Okay.
It was a coronal mass ejection,
Okay.
and it's not flaring at us because it's not flashing really, really bright compared to the rest of the sun. So
But
it's just
that is
hanging
a
out.
sun right
We
there.
call it a prominence. Yeah, that's the whole sun.
Prominence.
Yeah, that little bit is this
Right,
is
that
the
little-
prominence,
yeah.
and that's the whole sun. The actual sun's atmosphere extends like this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 of the diameter of that on each radius. So its atmosphere is really huge. Right now, the Park for Solar Probe is right around here. Or right around over here, sorry.
Wow.
And it orbits really far out, and then it'll come back in. Closer and closer.
How old are you, out of curiosity?
23.
Okay. And you do this at college? Or you
I'm
study?
independent. If
Yeah.
I just get the tools I need, I can do this without going into debt for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't have to do that.
So do
They
you
can-
sell your information?
It's all free. You may donate if you wish. You can access all of it on YouTube, Instagram, and Patreon. And that's on the internet.
Cool.
But anything that I record has to be
This is
somewhere, and for you to
amazing.
access it, you need the internet. So
So is
it's
your
called-
car running?
it is. It's I have my computer, and I'm running satellite communication, and then I've got the scope.
And what
Nice
is the
try.
keyboard
I try to entertain myself sometimes.
for? Fascinating. Thank you
Thanks.
for talking with us.
Have a good one. Do you guys want to see the sun?
Oh my god.
You see it's all wrinkly all over? And it's got little fires poking out on the right.
Solar flares?
I think it's called a prominence. It's just kind of hanging out. It's been there for like hours, so it would have popped by now. Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate, I'll just get here for research. You can just check it out. That's what stars look like, which is weird.
So what are we looking at?
The sun.
The sun.
Closest star to us. The closest star to the sun is Proxima Centauri, 4 light years. Yeah, that way.
So do you do this only when you're looking at the sun? If you were
Yeah.
looking at stars, would you use your phone still, or could you look directly?
Yeah, you need to put it on the big scope because this one's not filtered; it's just closed. This one's special for the sun, so it's like different tools. But yeah, you can still record through the big scope. But the sun is so prominent,
So
and
we're
bright.
not looking through this right now at all.
It's not
Just-
ideal.
Just
Yeah.
that one.
Not everything is a hammer.
Yeah. Very cool. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Capturing anything specific or just?
Yeah, looking at the sun. You see it?
Oh yeah.
We're taking this recording. Maybe step closer.
I can see it. A friend of mine, wow, there's really quite a bit of red around there.
Yeah, do you see the fire poking out of it?
Yeah.
That's bigger than any furnace.
You have a spectacular.
Excuse me.
You have a spectacular stuff.
It's cheaper than tuition.
There you go. A friend of mine, he retired. He just loves astronomy. So he goes around. He's volunteered at the national parks. And yeah, I mean, we went to one of them in Bryce Canyon, and they had, they were full up every single person because they just loved having somebody come in and show people things like this.
That's awesome.
People lined up for it. Yeah.
That's sweet.
You want to see the sun?
You're not gonna blind me out, are you?
No, I'm recording it for my YouTube later. If you do this, you ditch the glasses and then do this. And then just keep focusing on it. You'll see there's details far down as you can look. It's wrinkly all over. Do you see the fire poking out?
Kind of like to the bottom, or like the middle left.
Yeah, that's
Is that a flare?
middle right.
Oh, I was looking at that.
Well, it's all wrinkly all over with those, but that one that pokes out the silhouette is bigger than any planets and some smokestacks.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Subscribe to my YouTube, please. It's called Astronomy Capital.
Oh yeah.
That's free if you wish to donate to help some people from research.
Doing some music too.
I'm trying to learn. I realize that out here I have too much free time and I'm just looking at these vlogs. So I just recorded it for 2 hours, by the way. It ended up being like 74 gigabytes.
Oh my god.
So
What's your
check that out.
YouTube page?
Astronomy Capital. You can step closer and do this. And you'll see the sun. And it's got little fires poking out from the silhouette. And it's covered in all those wrinkly patches. That's what stars look like. But that's not all of it. The actual corona, its atmosphere extends 5 of these diameters on each radius. So it's like this big old bubble. The Parker Solar Probe is somewhere in here, which is weird.
That's cool.
That's actually really cool.
Yeah, you can step closer and take a look if you want. Do this. That way you enjoy it. Nice and neat. You can step as close as you want, but keep about 6 inches. Try shading yourself.
Wow.
Move yourself up.
That's pretty cool.
And that's what stars look like. Subscribe to my YouTube. Follow my Instagram. It's called Astronomy Capital.
Okay.
I will always take observation log and I won't lie to you.
That's cool.
That's what stars look like.
That's really easy.
I think you have to use the point where it's a normal zoom.
Yeah.
Step closer, but shade the. There you go. And then get the exposure just right. Oh, you're recording also? Okay.
She's always recording.
Thank you.
That's very cool.
You want to see it?
Oh, I can see your display there. Yeah, that's really. Do you use it in day?
Yes.
You're in a
Today I have to go to work early, but Sunday to Thursday I get to stay till after sunset. And maybe here at the well. Yeah, but it's cost body. It depends on when I get.
I'm impressed. That's quite a setup.
It's cheaper than tuition.
Ah! My sister was part of the original group for designation of dark skies.
You guys have a good one.
Oh, that's cool.
You can look at the screen while it's recording. If you do this, and you look in there from like this angle, so you don't get the glare from the
Yep.
sun. You see how it's patchy all over? And it's
Yep.
got that little fire poking out. Those are all bigger than any planets. See this? You might want to lift them up a little bit. Hey, with your hands, do this.
Shade your eyes a little bit.
You see how it's like patchy and fuzzy all over?
Yeah.
And that little fire that pokes out
Yeah.
is bigger than any planets, even Jupiter.
Really?
Jupiter's pretty big, but it's not the biggest planet. The biggest planets are like 84 Jupiters put together. Almost 100 Jupiters. And that's what makes the smallest stars. But nothing less. It's not heavy enough otherwise.
So how big is the sun compared to the Earth?
Well, the Earth is about 8,000 miles across.
Okay.
And the sun is almost 1,000,000 miles across.
Oh shit.
So, how much is that in comparison? Like fraction. What is 8,000? The closest thing, let's make it an even a round number, like 10,000. 10,000 is 1/10,000th of a million. The Earth is less than that, a little bit less. Just across. But remember, it's a ball.
Yeah.
So, if you take that diameter, right, and then you get this other diameter, or you do the volume area of a sphere, you get that it's like millions of Earths. Volumetrically. But the sun is also really heavy, right? It's squishing all that matter into fire, and it's fusing in the core. So in reality, it's a lot more than that much in mass. But in space-wise, you know, these things melt and expand or compress, and it's a lot of pressure over that.
It's quite the telescope.
So what are you doing with the imagery or the?
I put this on my YouTube channel. It's called Astronomy Capital. That's free. You may always check it out. If you wish to donate, that helps me get the gear I need to do the science. And that's cheaper than tuition. I just took a 2-hour recording of the sun. And it was 74 gigabytes at 8K through the iPhone.
Wow.
So you can watch that later if you want. And you can scan through it, put it on ×2 speed, and watch the little squiggles or whatever.
What was it called again?
Astronomy Capital.
Okay. Cool.
So this is like a way scaled up version of just like eclipse glasses?
Well, eclipse glasses work by just reducing all of the light evenly, but this one doesn't do that evenly. It only lets through one really specific kind of red, eliminates everything else, and then limits that red down to a little bit. We call it spectroscope, because you're using the wavelength of the hydrogen spectrum and just a little bit of it. So that's why it's all kind of that red. And it is all red, even though you see some yellow in there. It's just more intense. It's brighter in those regions. And in the darker spots, it's colder. But yeah, you can get all sorts of colors that you want depending on the wavelength you're looking at. And you can do that for anything. But you know, light is weird. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
Well,
That's crazy, man. You want to see this one?
Hey. You can look at the sun. These are my nieces from Florida.
Step closer.
Oh my god.
See that patchy fuzzy ball?
Wow.
It's fuzzy all over and it's got little fires poking out.
Oh,
That's bigger than any planets.
that's bigger than what?
Any planets? That thing that's poking out there?
That little tiny dot? Oh my god. Look at that.
You see a little fire poking out?
Right.
It's bigger than any planet.
Holy cow.
That's what stars look like.
Cool. Are you from
Wow.
NASA?
No, I'm just a big fan. They would have the official business thing. And everything.
I gotcha.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, this is
It makes
crazy.
me have a telescope where you look at it on an iPhone. I've never seen that before.
Well, I'm using the phone to record it because that's cool. And I'm using the solar scope here. So you can look through that, but you won't be able to record it. So I'm going to put that on my YouTube channel. It's called Astronomy Capital. You might take a look.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, very much. Thank you.
You got the sun?
Yeah, you want to see it? Let's see. Well, I'm recording it through the eyepiece because there's a little fire poking out.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I can put it on my YouTube
Oh,
channel.
yeah, I see it.
That's bigger than any planets.
Nice.
Let's
That's
get
cool.
closer to it.
It's the sun?
Yep.
see like a little flare of water comes.
You can check out the screen while it's recording.
So are you doing this as like extra part for a class or anything?
No, I'm independent. This is like my own study area. I'm gonna put this on YouTube. You can check that out later.
That is
It's
so
called
cool.
Astronomy Catholic.
Wow.
So it's actually cool.
It's so
Is it bigger than
cool.
independent?
So did my husband tell you that his brother flew to the space shuttle?
They never
Talk
do.
about
They never
being-
did tell you.
No, they don't like to brag, right?
No.
But we've raised 3 kids and they're all in aerospace technology. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Thanks for something back.
Oh, you have water.
Do you want to see the sun? Do you want to see the sun? You can see the screen pre-recording. I'm gonna put that on my YouTube channel. It's called Astronomy Capital. You can check it out later. Do you see the little
called
fire?
what?
Astronomy Capital. Do you see the little fire poking out of it? That's bigger than any planets. And it's all patchy all over with those. And that's what stars look like.
That's crazy. So what is this? Like, what is this? It's crazy.
Big telescope. This is cheaper than tuition, and I can do research with it.
Okay.
And it's like no bad price.
That's really cool.
Thanks. Have a good one.
You too.
Nice setup, man.
Do you guys want to see it?
Yeah, what you got?
See that red ball?
Yeah.
And it's got hold on, little fires poking out.
Oh yeah, you can see the fire.
Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that.
Those are bigger than any planets. That's all magnetism. And it's all wrinkly all looking like that. That's what stars look like.
Yeah, very good. Wow. Thank you.
Do you want to see the sun?
Sure. You want to see the sun?
I'm recording it on my phone from my YouTube channel. Do like this. When you look in there, so it's better. Take turns doing like this. You'll see it's patchy and fuzzy all over. And it has little fires poking out.
Oh, that is cool.
That's what stars are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Those
See like pulsating.
Yeah, those little fires are bigger than any planets.
That is cool. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for showing us.
Look. This one.
That's what I thought.
I'm recording it on my phone. You can see
Oh,
it.
wow.
These yellow fires poking out.
Yep.
These are bigger than Earth clouds.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
And that's what stars look like. Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate a Hubs Gear from Edison,
Oh my
you may just
gosh.
take it.
That's so cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. I need that thing myself. Ooh, oh, I see what's going on. So, let's weird. Very weird.
This is a sweet setup.
Thanks.
Yes. Whoa.
You guys want to see the sun?
The sun? Whoa.
Everybody is welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps get gear for my research. And that's the sun. You see it's patchy and fuzzy all over, and it's got little fires poking out. You can step closer right around here, and if you shade yourself like this,
What are you studying? What are you looking for?
I want to do astroarchaeology. If I just get the gear I need to do in the next June.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Those spots are super cool.
This was Tarzan. Subscribe to my YouTube and my Instagram.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it?
Astronomy Capital.
Astronomy capital.
Okay, Kurt. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's really cool. Damn. Yeah, thank you.
Do you want to see the sun? Everybody is welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps get gear for my research. You may just do like this. And I'm going to step a little closer. You'll see it's patchy and fuzzy all over. It's got little fire spots. There's the screen.
Oh, yeah.
Shade yourself. Yeah. There you go.
What? Cool.
That's what stars look like. Cool. Get a minute soon. You want to see the sun?
See the sun?
Yeah.
Why is it changing so often? Okay.
That's pretty neat. Why does it do that?
Watching Venus.
Looking at the sun. You want to see it?
Sun.
Yeah, the sun. Everybody's welcome. If you want to donate, it'll help me get geared for my research. See how it's patchy and fuzzy all over?
Oh, and then this is a.
It's got a prominence. It's bigger than any planet's.
Holy smokes.
Yep.
Cool, man.
might look at it, then it gets good. Step back and it starts fading in. Interesting. Another one? Do you go back around? It's kind of crazy. Wrinkling Fox. There we go. Now we're going somewhere. Do you want to see the sun?
Sorry?
Do you want to see the sun?
Oh, look through your phone there?
Well, the phone is recording, but do you see the sun on there?
Yeah.
It's got little fires poking out and it's all patchy all over. Wow. Those are bigger than any of our planets.
No way.
Yeah, girl, no, check it out.
Look
Wait.
at that little sunflower or whatever it's called. These right there.
Yeah, that's called a promise.
Wow.
Those are bigger than any planets. Please subscribe to my YouTube and follow my Instagram. It's called Astronomy Capital. If you wish to donate, it helps get here for my research, but you may just take a look.
Can I take a picture of your phone?
Yeah, you can, but you'll have access to this on the YouTube later, and it'll be way better than just taking a picture of the screen.
Oh yeah, I can't see anything anyways.
I can do it for you.
Oh, I can't see anything. Just for my kids.
I got it. Subscribe to the YouTube, and then they can just watch that from wherever.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm getting it. There it is. Recording it on my phone. That's what stars look like.
Cool. What's your YouTube account?
Astronomy Capital.
It's astronomy.
Astronomy and then the word capital.
Oh, capital.
CAPITAL.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Have a good day. I should put up like a or something. There we go. It's a little better. Look at it. It's supposedly against that. Why is it doing that? Weird. I'm getting pretty hungry too. Shoot. Oh man, I'm pretty hungry. Look. called Astronomy Capital.
Alright, I'll check it out. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Something special happening this evening?
I'm looking at the sun.
We look at sun.
You want to see it?
Sure.
Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate, it helps kick here for my research. You see the red thing?
Wow.
That's the whole sun. Can you see the little fires poking out of it? Here on the bottom right.
So,
Holy moly.
There's like a magnetic line poking out. It's just hanging out. It's full of fire. It looks like an eruption, but it's not really erupting anywhere.
Looks amazing.
It is amazing.
Are you affiliated with the university or?
No, I'm independent. This is
Independent?
cheaper than tuition. Thank you.
Cool.
Quite a piece of equipment, huh?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you for letting us know.
unusual to see someone look at the sun without something bigger.
Yeah.
You know, like the top of Cape Peak where it's got that sun telescope goes all underground.
That one's been decommissioned. It's just newer technology. Like this is
Okay, so-
much smaller. And you can take easier looks at it. Yeah. It's all right. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you for letting us have a look.
You're welcome. Have a good one. Do you want to see the sun? You guys want to see the sun? You guys want to see the sun?
What's that?
Do you want to see the sun?
Sure.
Wow, that's awesome. Look at that. It's like rippling all over. It's got like little fires poking out.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy. Everybody's welcome. If you wish to donate to help get gear from my research, but you may just take a look. Just look closer to it.
What kind of research are you doing?
I want to do astroarchaeology, but if I just get the gear I need to take data down, it's cheaper than tuition. Subscribe to my YouTube or my Instagram. It's called Astronomy Capital.
This thing looks like it cost a couple bucks.
Yeah, it's cheaper than tuition.
It's a lot easier to look at that than.
Yeah, don't do that. Oh, there we go. Come on.
Nice. Thank you.
There we go. Crazy.
What was she trying to show me? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Yes, in fact,
Crazy, crazy. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay.
That's rough. Yeah.
Hello.
What are you looking at?
The sun? The sun?
Oh,
Do you want to see it? You can take a look at the screen here.
that's what you're seeing?
Yeah, it's recording that for my YouTube. It's called
That's
Astronomy.
beautiful.
Astronomy Capital. That's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Well, stars like
Astronomy capital?
Yeah.
That's the sun. Yeah, wow. That's amazing.
Thank you.
This Astronomy Capital is his YouTube channel. Okay. I'll send it to CJ and Jerry. Yeah. Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. Crazy, crazy. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think that's enough of that for today.